Today is a special one. I'm bringing you guys my top 5 exercises I use to build explosiveness as a runner or a sprinter. These exercises can be used even as a soccer player, football player, any sport that involve quick explosive movement, quick turn, jump out of the ground, anything where you have to be as explosive as possible for a short period of time. These exercises are for you. So without further ado, guys, let's go. I warmed up before I started this workout. So for my warm up, I did a 5-minute jog, dynamic stretches, including leg swings, arm swings. I did push-ups, and then I did 3 times high knees on the spot, 3 times butt kicks on the spot. That was my warm up today. I strongly recommend that you warm up before doing any of these exercises. If you want me to drop a warm up in here specific for when you're about to do some strength training, like the one we're about to do right now, let me know. Or you could just go right to the channel and just click on any one of my warm-up videos, follow them. Anyone that's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, follow it, and you'll get a good warm-up in before you start this workout. So guys, let's do it. So guys, when it comes on to strength training, weightlifting specifically, or powerlifting for running and sprinting, you always want to make sure you have proper footwear on. I have lifting shoes here by Nikes, but any cross trainer will do. Any shoes that provide a little bit of heel support will do, right? It's not much about the ankle support, it's more about the heel, because you put a lot of pressure in the foot when you're lifting heavy weight. So you always want to make sure that you have proper footwear on. So let's do this. All right, guys, so when it comes on to sprinting and running in general, it's all about force production. It's all about angles. It's all about hip positioning. And you know, it's a full body movement, so you're on one leg and then you're on the next leg. So the first exercise we're gonna do today is a power exercise. It's called a split snatch. So split snatch, right? So it's not your traditional snatch, right? Like that power lifters would do. It's a split snatch. It's more geared towards running, because you're splitting, you're going from one leg to the next leg. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and why I chose. So you could use dumbbells to do this exercise. I'm going to use a barbell, and the reason why I like this exercise is because it's a full body movement, right? And it really forces you to engage your hips. So what I'm going to do essentially is I'm going to snatch the bar, right? And by snatching the bar, I mean, let me break it down for you, right? So I want my hips going back, almost in that hinge position you would be in when you're running, right? Because you're never straight up like this when you're running. There's always a slight bend in the knee, and you're trying to push out of the ground. So what I want to do is thrust the bar forward, pull the bar over my head, and get into a lunge position quickly. So this is what it should look like. So I snatch and pull. That's the first part of the movement, right? And I would snatch the bar, pull it over my head, right? But I'm going to involve my legs. So snatch, step back forward, right? You guys notice that very explosive jump forward? Watch me again. And right, this movement is perfect for my sprinters. It's perfect for anybody who is looking to get very explosive quickly. So again, watch me. Hips back, forward, snatch, and then step forward, just like that. Watch me again. Seem like a very simple movement, guys, but it's very effective. It's a full body movement. I'm forcing myself to get into this position, and this is the position you're in when you're sprinting or you're at max speed, whether you're running down the court, chasing the ball, whatever you're doing, that's the position that you're gonna be in. Again, what I'm trying to do is thrust the bar this way with my legs, right? It's not even my upper body, straight hips thrusting the bar forward. Once I thrust the bar, I pull it over my head and get into that split stance position. So here, and stand up, and I would do 5 reps of these, not going really heavy, focusing on moving the bar as quick as possible. So watch me, here, and thrust. And what you want to make sure that you're doing is alternating legs when you're going, right? So watch me again. And This exercise right here is great. It's really good. Great for building explosiveness. If you're somebody who's looking to get very explosive, add this to your repertoire and thank me later. Now let's move on to our next exercise. So split snatch is very important. Now we're gonna work on some core strength. We're gonna work on some range of motion. And some people like the back squat. I like the front squats, right? And the reason why I chose the front squats is because I'm loading at the front a little bit more, and I'm also engaging my abs, I'm also engaging my hip flexors a little bit more, and I could get more range, and I don't have to go as heavy and move the bar faster. That's why I like the front squat, guys. Don't come at me in the comments. You can use the back squat if you want, as long as you're doing some type of squat movement. Guys, for the front squat, there's a couple ways you could do this. You could either put a box down and you're sitting on the box and standing up, or you could do it from standing. So I'm going to show you guys both. So for my front squat, this is what we want, right? There's a couple ways you could hold a bar. I like to hold a bar like this because my wrist won't allow me to hold it like this, right? So this is my position, elbows high, right? And then from here, I'm trying to be as explosive as possible, get deep and back up. Whew. And again, I'm not going no more than 5 reps, maybe 4 sets, 5 sets, depending on what we're working on. So now I'm gonna show you guys what it would look like if I'm using the box. All right, guys, so this is the second way of doing it. This is a more advanced way of doing it, but very effective to get that full range of motion. And in my personal opinion, this one is a little bit safer because you could guide your athletes down and up. So first thing I do, pick my bar up, right? And you see my box. Now all I'm trying to do is sit on my box and stand up, down, and up. That right there would be a little bit easier, but it would be just as effective. And for somebody who's new to squatting, put the box there, they feel a little bit safer and they could work on range of motion, which is the most important thing when you're doing squats, right? Because we're trying to get range so we could engage core, engage glutes, engage abs, everything all at once so we could run faster. So next exercise we're gonna do here is a power jerk. Again, this is a really good one to build explosiveness, but we're also working on that upper body portion of running fast, right? Because it's not just all about the legs. You have to be able to involve the shoulders, the lats, the traps, all of those muscles to help you to stabilize your body while you're running fast. So my next one is gonna be the power jerk. And I call mine the speed power jerk because we're trying to go extremely fast with the movement. So this is what it looks like. So for the power jerk, your starting point is here and I'm trying to press the bar over my head, right? But I'm trying to do a mini hop, split hop with each one. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the movement right there. Watch me from the side. Again, it's all about footwork. Look what my feet are doing. Right here. And up. 1, 2. Very explosive, very quick, just like you would when you're sprinting. So that right there is number 3. Now we're gonna go to number 4. We're almost there, guys. Remember, all of these exercises could be done separately, or if you're elite, we go 2 at a time, or all 5. So we're almost there, guys. So far we have the split snatch, we have the front squat, we have the power jerk. Again, we're going single leg. So this time we're gonna do a split deadlift. So again, you could use a barbell or you can use dumbbell. I'm using a barbell. So we're gonna go split deadlift. That's our number 4. Show you guys what that look like. So for my split deadlift, I'm here. And the reason why I like this exercise, guys, is because it forces me to get in that position I would get in when I'm about to come out of my acceleration or when I'm in my acceleration, right? This position right here, this is the position that it forces me to be in, and it's great for the hamstrings, great for the glutes, great for the quad. It also forces you to engage your abs. So this is the position I'm in, and what I want to do is plant my foot, raise up and back down and down. If you're looking for an exercise to build hip flexors, get stronger knees, all of the things that are very important when it comes on to producing maximum amount of force, which in turn will help you to run fast, this exercise right here. And you could load this exercise too, guys. So I'm using lightweight right now because I'm not trying to lift heavy, but this is an exercise that if you master it, you could load it and go really heavy and do like 2 reps and get the most out of it. So right here and up, right? Knee down, up, knee down, 2, 4, 5. And the reason why I love this exercise too, guys, it forces me to get on one leg and then the next leg, and then I get to see which leg is a little bit stronger, what muscle feels a little bit tighter, and all of these things give me an edge over my competition when it comes on to sprinting fast. So last exercise, guys, this is the last one before we get out of here. All right, y'all. So the last exercise I'm doing here is a split jump. Again, guys, very explosive exercise. This one is gonna really strengthen up those hips, strengthen up the quads, all of those muscles that you use when you're trying to run fast. So right here, what I wanna do is start in this position, and then I jump back, together, and again, guys, really good exercise. I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the side. So I'm here, and my starting point is feet together, and I jump back, together, together. Woo! And that right there are my top 5 explosive exercise I use when I'm trying to develop explosiveness so I can run faster, sprint faster. Whatever explosive workout that you do is going to benefit you. But if you get really specific with your exercises and load your exercises and get them specific to your sport, you can maximize. So my goal with this video is to show you guys what I do, show you guys the exercises that I use to get explosive. These are 5. Let me know if you like this video, guys. Rockstar Kato here, coming to you guys with more informative videos, and thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the support. See you in the next one.